Unlike Cade Cunningham, Jalen Green, and Evan Mobley, Austin Reaves didn't have NBA teams dying to get their hands on him, so he went undrafted in 2021. But he didn't let that get to him, and soon enough, things started looking up for him as the Los Angeles Lakers signed Reaves that same year. And it's safe to say he's made the most out of this opportunity. But of course, some also believe he's overhyped, so let's talk about how the athlete compares to other NBA players. Reaves plays the 2 guard for LA, and whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he makes sure to play his heart out for the Lakers. Standing at 6'5", he's the perfect height for a shooting guard, and in some matchups, LA can even get away with playing him at small forward. Austin may not be the bulkiest dude, but he can hold his own against dudes with a similar build. Despite going undrafted, AR has made it clear that he doesn't think any less of himself compared to the dudes who were lottery picks. And that mentality has allowed him to be one of the best, if not the best, role players in the NBA. While he may not be the star player or first option on the Lakers the way Cade is on the Pistons, at least Reaves has a clear role and knows how to perform well at it. Since Reaves knows his role in the Lakers roster, he's had an impressive start to his NBA career. In his first season with the team, he averaged 7.3 points per game along with 3.2 rebounds in just 23 minutes of action. His shooting splits were solid, but of course he was yet to cement himself as the great player we know and love him as right now. It was during the 2023 season that AR became a fan favorite in LA as he consistently gave LeBron and AD the help they needed by scoring timely buckets. Reaves put up 13 points per contest while averaging 28.8 minutes, and his efficiency was phenomenal. I mean, this dude shot 52.9% from the field, nearly 40% from deep, and made 86% of his free throws. Even his playmaking was on display as he averaged 3.4 assists. And mind you, he did most of this while coming off of the bench. But unlike many others who crumble in the playoffs when the lights shine brightly, Reaves came up clutch for the Lakers in the 2023 postseason. In fact, the Lakers trusted him so much that he started in each of their 16 playoff games and played 36 minutes a game. As usual, he didn't disappoint one bit as he dropped nearly 17 points per contest, dished 4.6 times, and grabbed 4.4 boards. His turnovers were also pretty low, but wait till you hear about how efficient this dude was in the postseason. Reaves converted on 46% of all field goals, 44% of his triples, and nearly 90% of his shots from the charity stripe. He was especially great against the Nuggets as he averaged 21.3 points for this series. While he couldn't help LA win against them, his efforts sure as hell helped the Lakers take down both Memphis and Golden State. After all, who can forget about Austin's unreal Game 6 against the Warriors? I mean, the dude was the second best player on offense for the Lakers. He dropped 23 points, going 7 for 12 from the field and 4 for 5 from beyond the arc. Not to mention, he hit that crazy half-court shot to end the first half. Not only did the shot serve as a morale boost for LA, but it also sucked the life out of the Warriors roster. If it weren't for AR's contributions, there's no way the Lakers would have even come close to making the conference finals. So the 2023 postseason allowed Reaves to prove to the world that he's the real deal. What's more, unlike most of the first round picks in 2021, Reaves has actually played on the grandest stage of them all and performed super well. Sure, he's lucky to have dudes like King James and Davis by his side, but the fact of the matter is, so far his career's looking way better than Cade's, Jalen's, and even Scotty Barnes's. And of course, he even represented Team USA in the 2023 FIBA World Cup. Once again, despite it being a grand stage, Reaves didn't disappoint one bit as he averaged nearly 14 points in just 22 minutes of playing time. As usual, his efficiency was through the roof. I'm talking 56, 50, 95 shooting splits, so he was one of the best players on the squad. He was especially impressive in the semi-final and third place games, scoring 20 plus points on both occasions. Reaves has clearly had a fantastic start to his career, and the best part's that he's only gonna get better. Plus, he really benefits from playing on the big market team like the Lakers, because even though he's not putting up unreal numbers, he gets the same amount of coverage as the all-stars and the superstars of the NBA. I mean, I can't even remember the last time anyone from the 2021 draft was posted by Bleacher Report or House of Highlight, but they're ever ready to post about any of Austin's highlights. Fans of LA and those who just respect AR's game naturally love the attention he gets, though many others think he doesn't deserve all the clout. For all the praise and cheers he gets, some believe that there are other players who are more deserving of the hype that Reeves gets. After all, there are many players in the league whose stats are levels above Austin's, but at the end of the day, it's not his fault that he lucked out and found himself at a great spot to start his career. And of course, it's not like the attention he gets is completely undeserved. I already told you about his insane run with the Lakers in 2023, followed by his impressive efforts for Team USA, but he looks even better to start off his 2024 campaign. Reeves is averaging 14.5 points, 5 assists, and 4.7 rebounds 25 games into the season, and he's even getting 1 steal per contest. While his shooting splits haven't gotten better, they're still great, and if he keeps this up, he could earn himself a massive paycheck from the Lakers. The NBA's in-season tournament was further proof that Reeves is ready for prime time as he showed up in a high-pressure situation once again. Excluding the matchup against the Blazers, AR was terrific in every game of the tournament, especially the final 3. He dropped 20 and 6 against the Suns in the quarterfinal, and most importantly, he hit the clutch 3 that put LA up by 4 with 15 seconds left. Then he recorded 17, 5, and 7 in the semis while he had his best game in the final as he scored 28 points. Reeves finished in the in-season tournament with an amazing average of 17.4, 4.7, and 5 on spectacular shooting splits, earning himself a trophy and an extra $500K. Obviously, Reeves isn't an all-star caliber player as he's just a fantastic role player, but if he keeps playing the way he has been and continuously becomes better as the time goes on, then sky's the limit for him. And most importantly, if AR can somehow outdo his efforts from the 2023 season, then he might just allow LA to win another ring. Sure, the dude still has some things to work on, such as his ball handling and limiting the amount of turnovers he commits. But when it comes to being the best role player, it's hard to beat Reeves. He plays with heart and always shows up in the clutch, so Austin's always got LeBron's back. Hopefully, we can see the two clutch up and win a championship together, cause it'd be amazing to witness. That's a wrap for this video. Subscribe for more NBA analysis videos. See you in the next one.